Well, I guess we end this thing, so let's do it. Alright, yeah. Gotta hit F1. Get out of there. Do my slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Let's see. Let's go to my channel on my phone and see if I can do something about that. Yeah. I guess I'll just play and see how this goes. Doesn't show any dropped frames yet, but things are really teetering. Oh, things are dropping now, but hope I'm doing well enough to where things won't be super horrible. I noticed that I forgot to do my recollection of the item from Stumpy, which should be Ether again, provided things don't go super crazy. Look at all those drop frames adding up. Oh boy. Hope things don't go bad. Alright. Let's press plus so I can get a little bit of extra speed on this thing without having to even hit any extra buttons like Z. And also did joy to keys so I can use my control stick very comfortably. It's like, yay, I can let them act as the arrow keys. Find a in-between for everything. Or an in-between. Gotta get them articles correctamundo. Seems that teetering around 8% of everything has been dropping so far. Oh, hello fairy, I would like you. Fill me up so I can shoot my sword with power if I had the Master Sword, but I do not have the Master Sword. Alright, give me my item again so I can feel more proper about it. Go into my tracker so I can mark Ether again. And back into OBS, back into the game. Alright, now I'm feeling better. Things look a little stretchy over there, but I'll deal. What do I want to do now? I don't really want to go finish the Swan Palace yet, even though I have all the capability to. And even better than I would regularly. All this health I have, plus the blue mail, making it like I have that much more stuff. I think it's like a quarter more of everything. Let's get my way to Kakariko Village so I can try for the thing with the stuff being, well, the Titan's Mirror here, and also the Tempered Sword, whatever it'll come out to be. Like you right there, I could also try some weird glitchy stuff, but no real need for all of that, you know. Okay, yeah. Let's go over here, do like this, and also I can pound all those pegs for a theoretical heart piece. Let's get up here, use my mirror, which is like the very first item I got. Lovely. And bring the Dwarven Swordsmith over here, so we can be like that. Yeah, are you gonna give me an item yet? Thanks! I'm gonna leave and come back, and that should give me an item. Let's see what I'll get from it. Red Rupee, yay! Red Rover, Red Rupee, whatever. Let's see. Bring him home, close that away. I already have the Stumpy closed away from previously. I just had to remind myself to get it again so I can get it away from that piece of paper or leave myself the memory of whatever it could be. Can't go to the Mad Batter without the magic powder. Alright, let's just get ready to do my pounding. Oh yeah, forced Linkle pounding. Okay, I don't want to pound Linkle though. Okay, I don't want to think about that. I don't know her supposed age and don't want to have FBI yelling for me to open up, even though it is a video game character, but that's no excuse for stuff. Okay, things are getting way out of hand with my commentary, so let's just go in here. Oh boy, a heart piece is a red rupee. Look at all this stuff I'm getting. Alright, hammering and the pegging so I can get out here. Purple chest, that's my next course of action. Hammer pegs, boom. Boom, buddy, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's do that next. I'm pretty sure I can do my save reset. Okay, let's get you in my face first of all. So let's see, boom, with you like that. It's weird that I have it on the R button, but I'll deal. And it should bring me over here. Should be convenient. I thought the Dwarven Swordsmith was with me at first, but no, not the case. Okay, we're around 13 to 14% of drop frames so far. I set my bitrate to 700, my upload speed is 768, so I don't know what the dealio is. Yeah, just be careful not to take any damage while I get on the way back to Gary. Gary, Walking Dead is coming soon, and apparently the premiere of Season 9 has mixed reviews. What great omens that shows for the series. Hey, an actual heart piece, even though it would be the bottle where I get here, which would normally be the fourth bottle, but how many do I have? I have 3 of them. One of them being empty for me to catch a fairy with. If I had the shoopity-doop shoes, I could do something, as in, pick up berries from the one by my house, Link's house. so I can get things done. No, I don't want to open up my Wind Waker Randomizer Maker. Let's see. Show to Gary. Got you. Alright, yeah. Things being weird. Get this out of the way. I don't want to randomize my submarines and everything. I'm not using Streamlabs OBS today, so I have a different type of setup, which, the frames being dropped aren't so great so far. Yeah, don't give me such a pinch. I don't want to be pinchoed. Alright. Pinto beans. Thieves Town. Not ready for that. Treasure game. I think I got both prizes from that anyway, so I don't know why I'm concerning myself. Can't really do much of anything in the desert or the library without the Book of Medora. Gamora, why is Medora the Majora's Mask? Haha. I was trying to make jokes, but I failed at making jokes. Alright, let's just access the Dark World and then enter the Swamp Palace again so I can make my re-travel through it and see if I can get it done. I mean, of course I can. I have the hook shot and pretty much more than I would ever need later on anyway. So let's not count my blessings too crazily. Alright, gotta wrap myself around because I didn't predict it well enough. But yeah, I'm taking damage and everything. Just got a little bit at a time. Here, let's put myself on 200 speed. Yeah, 2 times. It's a little too fast for me even. 143 is kind of a weird number. I feel like 160 would be good, but yeah. That's how I watch videos, 1.6 speed, usually. Actually, I've been watching a lot of things on 2 times speed, which is a normal option without the video speed controller. I actually had to disable it, or at least hide it for chroma keying out on my green screen thing for the alerts, which I think in previous streams when I lived in Florida, I actually had it as a problem. It was like, what's that little green thing in the corner? I was like, oh yeah, it's the video speed controller thingamamundo. Let's see. Let's just check some stuff real quick. Can I, like, check my own stream? Like, watch my own stream while I'm streaming on my phone? Oh man, I gotta do the damn thing again. I hate doing the damn thing, because I don't want to do the damn thing. The damn thing just gets me mad and angry. Alright, now let's get like that, so I can do the damn thing again. Like, gosh, the damn thing is always bothersome to me. Pull you like that and take some damage. I still want some magic powery powder. But oh well. If I find a fairy, I'll pick it up, which I could have done it to a fairy I saw before, but that's in the past, even though I could like save, rewind to everything, but why would I do that when I'm already making such progress as I am, and I thought the thing was going to come reach me. I'm going to put in my chat again, Gavur, just to keep things tested and going. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Took me a second to make sure I was doing properly, but yeah. Ouchie, Mr. Skeeter things. Mr. Mosquito, why are you doing that? I want to equip my thing being the hookshot, because I love the hookshot, especially when it gives me little increments of magic. Bubble Dude, that has a weird Japanese name, Denjimushi, even though that's like a Pokemon name. I want to say, what's it called? The bus USB Pokemon in between, man, Vikavolt and Charjabug, that's the one. I'm surprised I couldn't remember a Pokemon name, probably because I lost my Ultra Sun some time ago, and I guess Alola Pokemon are gone in my mind. Like all the shinies I got. If only I thought to do the power saves thing when I lost my cartridge and do the thing of putting them over to Pokemon Bank, but it's all a distant memory now. Alright, do I have the compass? I don't see it. Look, I think it's in this menu here. Yeah, I do have the compass, that's the only thing I have, and I need the dungeon map. I think that's just doorways to enter. Confusing myself a little bit. If I'm missing them, then I'll come back for them. Alright, now to actually get things done in this dungeon. I think I did all well in that little sector. The big key is missing, oh boy. Alright. It's kind of a way to sort of soft lock yourself here, but I think I'm past it based on all the items I've got anyway. Like I've gotten enough keys to compensate for everything. Yeah, you're there, and I can just use my Cane of Samaria, but I'm gonna push the statue anyway. Haha, get out of here. Does whatever a hook shot does. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but that's just what came to mind. Spider-Man PS4, that's an interesting game I'd like to play if I had a PS4, but I do not, alas. At last, I do not have one, alas. Man, I'm just taking damage here, ain't I? Alright, let's try this all again. Because I don't think that room really leads you to much anyway. Let's look at my map. I mean, of course, it doesn't really show what I haven't seen. Bing, bing. Oh yeah, big ol' magic, that's not needed. Bomb, that could be useful, but I didn't need it either. Boom. Let's do you there. Kaboomy. Now I do my spacebar button. Ouchie. I should probably put a button for spacebar on my D-pad, but I don't really trust myself. This is the newly opened thing. Yeah, I think everything wraps around anyway, so not like it's a big ol' deal. A big eel-y deal. For real friends, which was my Splatoon Jet Squad team name. Alright. I'm just gonna test things out because I can hardly ever remember the layout of this dungeon. Yep, about nothing around this direczione. Then we'll just go through here. I think I'm gonna go down because there's chests down that way. Actually, let me just check up here and see what there is. Yeah, it's like a way forward games. Who they make? I want to say Life is Strange, but I always get those. Don't Nod made that. It's a weird name. It's like Don't Nod. Give me a heart piece and fill me up. Alright, we're up to 12 now. Or pretty much looks like a quarter of that. 3, so like a very virtual 15 hearts in a way. I don't know, I just like to do the weird calculations like that. And this is where we once was before, and of course with the water being drained, we wouldn't have been able to get those chests. So I think we're pretty much caught up by now. Okay. Now we go to here where there is a chest that may be of confusion. I think it's this thing that's weirdly out of whack, so yeah. Still having the level 1 sword isn't too great. Yeah, I saw that fairy there, but I wanted to get it to my regular health anyway. Yeah, give me your red rupee, I'll take your red rupee. Dang annoying bubbles. More annoying than bubble enemies you see in later games. Okay, I think it's this one you push. There we go. And then here is our map, okay. Keep getting confused, thinking the little splotches of yellow I see are actual chests, which they could very well be, but I don't know. Link to the Past is so archaic, and I don't know how this game works, man. Jeez. Okay, isn't there also a thing you can go through here, or is that later? There's this, but actual progress, yeah, it's just like a skull room there, which doesn't contain anything, I think. I don't think it has a scully key. It's just there to bamboozle you, and that's how you get forward. Yeah, you like go over there and maybe refill your health and everything. We're near the end here, so we can get ready to fight Argus. There's our extra key of helpfulness. Yeah, let's go against the current right here and get ready for a bomb explosion. I want to get you, but you're out of my reachy plane. Okay, here's where that happens. A supposed refilling station. Not that I need much of anything. One of those things, these medallions, could be useful against Argus, but I think I'll stick to my sword. Nothing really increases my power until I actually get more swords. Four swords. That's not a thing until the GBA sort of remake. Slashy slash. Oh yeah, it's gonna be weird. Walk out of the way slightly to actually do damage. I'm not even doing anything yet. They're doing more to me than I am to. The heck, is it not able to be fought right now? Wait, did I sword slash? My sword's not even doing anything. So should I even be here? It's not doing anything to Argus, so let's try stuff a little bit just for experimentation. Let's try that. No, I am concerned. I will keep Argus in mind, save and quit, and maybe come back later. That's a big old distance to travel, but I'll just keep that in the old noggin. But I don't even have the big key. Would that be the item from Argus himself? Man, I am Confucian. Very Confucius. But I'll just keep that in mind for later. I saved and quit to get things done. Argus not even killed, so it's kind of a moot visit, but I opened doors and puzzles and drained water to where I need it to be, but I'm gonna have to do the damn thing again. Should I do Thieves Town? Another visit to the treasure game just to have fun with it? I guess I will. I do have the Titansmith. I can also do Skull Woods, but and it's not really the most fun dungeon ever. I mean, it's cool how it is, and you don't really need to do absolutely everything there, but it's just a minor inconvenience. It's like getting cornered to where you have to use your sword in a weird way for these guys. I should have went to the sanctuary, but I'm already on my way to there now. I feel like I should be able to jump, but that's not really a thing until you use the rot speller. You know what? Instead of wasting the time getting there, I'm gonna do my save and quit into here, sanctuary. Then I can just get a full heal from Zelda here with a peck on the check. Yeah. When you don't know what to say, then you just sing along with music, and it's all great and very grand. I hope I am a lot enough with the game, but I did a quick check recording the video, and I think I did pretty well, so okay. Yeah. Thieves Town, I think that is the plan for me to do. I'm gonna give a crack at the chess game, even though I think I have both the prizes I need, because I think only one does the do-do-do-do, and then the other one is just a regular sound effect. As many times as I played, you wouldn't think I'd have such bad luck with a chess game after the great items I already have without doing too many dungeons right now. I could almost essentially beat the game. I just need like the silver arrows for Ganon, of course, even though they're not super duper required. They're just an infinitely easier maker for the fight, because you only have like a few frames without using the silver arrows. So let's just try for a profit. Hooray! Okay, yeah. I was confused with everything. I was like, why is it making that sound effect for a heart? That's just a regular thing. It's supposed to be the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo sound. So, let's try this again. Alright, we made a profit. Oh yeah, definite profit. Not that I really need to buy anything for 2,500 rupees, or 2442 as it is right now. Alright. Yay, green rupee. Yay, heart. Let's just try that again. Green rupee. Whoa, what the heck? Arrow. 100 rupees. Okay. I'm pretty much convinced that we have both prizes from there, and if I don't, let's just hope it's something that's not really hiccup required. Okay. Now let's do Thieves Town. Hello, B. How you doing, B? Gotta flash the B up on screen, but I don't have that for my streams. I wish I had a stream deck so I could just go, hello, B. Click the button to do the thing from a B. So yeah, I'm explaining my jokes much more than I need to. Let's hop down here for this. There we go. Dungeon map from the get-go. From the gecko. Let's scoot along the bottom edge. I think there's some stuff around top on the left sides, but there's a particular one that I scoot around to. Around here. I mean, there's one up there, but keep you in mind. Yeah, let's be a bunny, because I never got to be a bunny since I got the mirror and moon pearl pretty early. And there's the big key. Things that would have helped me more better in the previous stuff. Everything. You don't even need the big key to get to Argus in the Swamp Palace. Just taking a deep breath and enjoying life. Get over here, save state, because why not? And hey, Master Sword, nice upgrade. Pretty helpful, so maybe that's what I need to be able to fight Argus, or I was doing things weirdly and it just didn't want to do the damage, I don't know. Yeah, let's do some marking. Let's pause first so things don't go crazy, even though I think the game just pauses anyway. Master Sword, where are you? Level 2? Okay. Yeah, it opens up Aghanim in the Light World to do normally, which I think I might do next, just because, to get out of the way. 4 items, of course, I think 2 of them always have to be the compass and map, so gotta keep things in mind. Try just like it being there like so. I think there's an item I missed in the left side room. My left side brain. Something, something, soul sister, hey, hey, hey. Like, hey, hey, the chicken in Moana. It's my entryway right here. Let's just scoot along the top. It's a fun place to initiate the out-of-bounds exploration glitch. I think it's possible in the SNES version, but obviously it's the more convenient way in the GBA version. Let's just scoot along this top side here. I think it should allow me access to most of everything. Maybe not. Should find a different spot to get into it. Oh yeah, I love doing everything, so that's why I like being at full health. And I purposely forgot to pick that up. Hello, Zazak, such a fun enemy name. Don't be zooping your beams on me. Hello. Thing that would be convenient if I had the magic powder, but here we go. Hey, it's the lamp, so I can go to the Death Mountain more conveniently. Watch, it's gonna turn everything from yellow to green. Here we go. Yep, everything's green now, especially, yeah, it's gonna be helpful for getting on the way to Aghanim as well, because it's dark a lot of the way through there, and until you get the lamp, you can't really see too well. I mean, there's places to light it that I could use a fire rod, which was another one of my first equips that I keep forgetting that I have. I mean, I don't forget that I have it, I just would have benefited pretty well in the annoying Eastern Palace rooms that have been made in such a way. Here's the thing that I could dash into, but I don't have the Pegasus boots. Oh well. Okay, I do have the big key, so I can go into the thing. Is this something I blow up? I'm gonna save a bomb, so here we go. Oh, yep, it's the thing I go into. Just scouting out type of deal. Get some rupees for the road. Go around you. See if I can find a good place to heal as well. Alright, straight shot to the door from here, so I can continue the dungeon as normally. Did I pick up the map dungeon compass? I'll get the word eventually. I do not have the compass. I need a small key, which should be one over here, and one of these things. Let's get you out of the way. Key right here. There it is, yeah. Hello, where I fight blind, and have some fun moments with the maiden. Okay. Blind's my favorite maiden, because she is pretty and blind. That would just be taking advantage, though. Okay, it's weird picking up everything. It counts as the arrow keys, but I can still move pretty fluidly instead of the weird stopping that I was doing at the start of last time. Alright, I'm trying to remember the best way to go about this area. Yeah, I need to do switchy stuff around here, which could be interestingly done with the Cane of Samaria, but yeah. I still like going through dungeons as semi-normally as possible anyway. Yeah, you have to toss a bomb to initiate the blind fight anyway, so I might be at a standstill. Okay, there's a key. I was wondering how things were going to be. Got these guys. They're going to do like that. Wait for the rhythm. I thought I was going to mess it up. Nope, not happening. Hello, Patras. I think that's what these are called, because there's the regular Keese bats, and then there's the one-eyed bats that are like a mini-boss in Zelda 1. Rather annoying one at that. You don't need the whatchamacallit there. Here's weird little grasshopper gecko dudes here. Get out of here. I'm just gonna keep my sword extended. Look at my sword. Y'all love my sword, don't you? Alright. I would like the compass. There's the compass. That's like I'm predicting. Next thing, I would like silver arrows. Because that's pretty much all I need to finish the game. I mean, what else do I absolutely need? Hook shot is good. Fire arrow's good. These three things are good for opening dungeons. Oh yeah, I need, of course, to get all the crystals to actually open Ganon's Tower. I forgot that was a thing, because this isn't Ocarina of Time randomizer where you can make it open Ganon, and fast Ganon at that. Which is that what I had for the LP? Yes, I did. Again, I still need to edit all those. I only added up to episode 5. That was a fun thing to edit, that I even tossed the bomb like I needed to. I don't think I did. So let's get my bombs preparé. Okay, toss you, and boom. Wait for it. No. There we go. That's a good. A very good. 50 arrow. 50 arrow capacity. Oh man. I'm pretty low in health, but of course I can get plenty of fairies, or at least utilize them. But here's the thing though, don't want things to be as they are. Well, it's not even a switch to it yet, is there? Wait, I'm confusing myself. Oh yeah, that's because I need to do it like that, because blue is down now and I can get moving along where I need to go. And I don't need to listen to Sasrala for whatever he has to say. So I can just continue through here, take my damage and die, revive me. I don't have a fairy. Agamando. Agamon. Oh man, I'm already here, all the way here. Yeah, I'm already here at the start place. Okay, what even are my items? I was about to say, do I have a fairy? No, it's only a red potion and thing, because I never use my bug net, because I don't have the bug net. Derpity doodah. Okay. Yeah, my brain isn't fully functional for some reason today. Yeah. Let's get back into Thieves Town and just get right back at everything. I'm gonna swing you. Hey, you're gonna spit the bomb at me. Anyway, okay. The Gargoyle is over here. I'm trying to think of what other games I could play with low bitrate until we get the fiber internet option, or at least the lowest package being 100 up, 100 down, which I don't know if it's gonna be that actual fidelity, but it's better than the 768 kilobytes per second we have now, which is horrible! Ah! Oh yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, speed it up so you can watch it faster. I'm already playing the game faster, and I'm kind of naturally a fast talker, even though I don't really say much substance with the words that are exited from my mouth hole. Case in point. To get things done. Yeah, that's just how you get back there. I am Confucius, and I'm Confucius say he going to go this way. Is the thing that I hit still in effect? I'm just doing all this damage. Okay, yeah. I need to hit the thing again, but I don't need to re-blindify everything with the bomb. I know, I'm taking damage. How about I use the red potion for once? I like that. Here we go. I feel like I've used one before, or maybe I got an extra one in like a bottle of getting or something. Boom. Got a booshka. Let's have fun with the Cane of Samaria, because why not, Wobbuffet? Go. Can I hit the... Okay, there we go, yeah. Since I was in the doorway, and things are weird when you're like that in this game. See, look, I'm doing my save states now. I'm taking this purposeful damage so I can save state away and save state again and do that. I don't need to take damage at all, even though it's still like registering the damage that I've taken because I was careless. I think I want to go down first. It's all going to come full cycle. I think this is what you need the Titan Smith for to go any further, or is it only the level 2 glove or the first glove upgrade you get? I don't really need to think so much, but I would like a key right there. Okay, this here is what you need. I have the big key so we can just go kaboom all the way through. And you are the Lady Maiden. Odd mushroom, okay. That's interesting. I would have preferred a key so I can actually do the extra stuff. Like it, what would be the Titan Smith. Museum of Fish, I gotta watch the new Steven vlog episode. Sorry guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Nah, I'm gonna do this. Maybe we could raid Steven vlog. That'd be a very meta thing to do, like to stream early enough in the morning. I don't wake up at 9 AM. Well, I do for breakfast stream that they do. But if I was like streaming myself just to get a few minutes in, be like, hey, let's raid Steven vlog, or you know, Steven George, because that's his name, you know. Hookshot. Because it's an easier life maker, life changer, miracle ranger. I don't think there's anything in there. It's just a trap room, but let's just give it a test regardless, because I could get a key drop. Let's see. I think this is a completely pointless room. It's just here to get you used to mechanics of stuff. Hey, you're not really moving with the stuff here. Hey, pretty easy. It's a pointless room. I took some damage, so let's just act like that never happened. Trying to remember what I do. Alright. I need to hit the switch that is right here, so I can do this, and I need to find another key. No. I'm remembering now. I go in the upstairs region, then I go the downward direction to see how things are right there for a potential key that doesn't exist. Why am I confusing myself? Bomb there. Hearts here. Lose that heart there. That's the way back. Okay, I think I need to go in certain other directions. Or maybe there's a chest I'm forgetting in the lobby-ish area. I feel like there is. Maybe one in the downstairs of the right side. Okay, let's try these. Hiccup. But I can just fight blind, and maybe he'll give me a small key, even though he usually gives you better items than that. I don't know, it's an entirely possible thing. It's not like I can't fight blind, because he's with me right now, and I already did the thing with the light, so yeah, let's go ahead and do the fight. It's gonna be a heck of a fun one. Let's see, is there heart refill I can get? Alright, let's try that. And try not to take too much damage on you. Only money. Alright, what's my best course of action? Arrows, I don't think it does anything. Cane of Samaria, I think it does do something. But I don't have any real protection like the Cane of Burna, which would make it infinitely easier. Not really my favorite boss, even though it's not too insanely bad. Garland's like to spring into action. Okay, haha. That's the pun you made. It's a very funny pun. Blind. And I don't think it even matters if you use spin attacks in this fight. It just has fixed number of hits that it takes. 3 hits to do the first thing, taking damage. I usually like to not take this much health of damage. Again, the remake fight of this in the 4-sword dungeon is much more difficult. Yeah, I'm just rolling with what I got to watch my damage output and input as well from what I'm taking. I hate this. Taking damage and it's bad. Here, let's try be more defensive. I don't even know if this does anything blind. Looks like it did. It's a fun way to do it. Just get my own beams going, even though they're not quite as angled as they are for you. Does it even do anything? Okay, yeah, it's doing something. I don't think it's even damaging it as well as the sword would, though. Here, let's just save after every hit. Yeah, like that, and not take damage along the way. Even though I certainly am. Ugh. Man, I'm just not great at this game. Just being careless. Probably because I'm playing on the speed up, but yeah, I'm just doing this. Why not? I'm like taking all the paths I can to take the freaking damage, ain't I? There we go. We're getting to the semi-final stage, or the essential final stage. Penultimate, even though it's still semi-final. I'm walking into the damage. Okay, let's get out of the way, not take my damage in the middle of a save state to purely go every time. Man, I'm just getting battered up in this fight, even with the blue mail. Man, it's pretty annoying if you have the green mail in the normal game. I think you even have less hearts at this point. But again, if you're here at full health, you can just do the sword beam damaging. Let's probably leave and go get a fairy, even though it'll be an annoying trek back. Come on, just do that. I'll take the damage if I take damage. Okay, no damage. I was about to hit my spacebar. Okay. Spacebar here. Here we go. Oh yeah, isn't that a thing in Super Paper Mario, the spacebar? I want to say in the space chapter, chapter 4, or maybe even flip side. I don't know. I haven't played the game since I did my LP 3 years ago, as it ended and took a while when I went into a stage of not uploading a lot, especially doing 2 RPGs that take a lot of effort to do stuff for. Man, jeez. And of course I'm doing that now, Pokemon Coliseum and Bowser's Inside Story. Man. I am trying with this fight. I guess this is the thing of the stream that's going to take me a long time. You know what, let's go to normal speed and just be careful. Let's... Anger E. Hey, you know what? You know what I have? I have a B. Let's try it. Oops, wrong thing. Is that going to be good for me or bad for blind? It's going over to blind, but it's not damaging him, so... let's try it again. See if it's going to be beneficial to me. Beneficial. Be beneficial. Get the deets. I have been in this fight for however long I've been. It's like the weird sound layering as well because of all the things going on screen. Let's watch for the lasers. I've played enough Undertale to get used to this. Okay, stuff is being weird now. It's because of the slowdown going on. It's all going on, you know? Come on, I think there's only one more hit left on him. Jeez. Let's get out of here. No. Floating disembodied heads. Stop it! If I was like 1 inch behind, I could have scored the final hit. Jeez, it just keeps on happening. Not even doing anything. There's that space bar. I was about to hit it. And it would just be an endless loop of death. Ugh. Okay. Boom. B, you are useless. You are a useless bee. You are being very useless to my beneficiary capabilities. Here, let's go over this way. Keep wanting to hit the spacebar. There we go. It's kind of a hairy situation, though. Yeah. Well, down. I walk down. I die. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute, okay? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Safety. I'm in slight safety. Get out of the way of the laser. Get out of the way of the head. Left. Hit. There we go. Jeez. Now, of course, the bee's coming for me, but it's a very trusty bee to me. What the heck? Okay, I'm missing a key somewhere. I think it's in a skull, maybe. Come on, it doesn't really give you enough time to take care of that anyway. Oh man, that was obnoxious. Okay, let's pin Thieves Town, because I beat blind. There we go. TT out of the way. TryclydeTamer. That's my username. Alright, enough with the salt. Let's go back into here. Get my legs all betterified. Better for the butter. Let's see. Thinking of them. That's 2 chests. Of course, I think there's technically 8 chests, which would contain the dungeon map and compass. Let's put the speed back to the way I like it when I'm not fighting blind. Feel like I've gotten everything there. Now, where exactly is that key? I think it's in one of those up top skulls. I feel like there's a thing I haven't bombed as well. I haven't, and haphazardly done so. The Dunzo Dingleberries. Hi. I'm just doing my exploration, keeping my cool. I'm suddenly a bunny. I feel like I've gotten everything. I just don't need to actually go through that key door hole. I have all those things, so I might technically be done with this place. But you can never be sure, especially when you got something like this going on. Novel situation. All the way up here? Key? No? Okay. Key? No? Okay. I wasn't seeing things, right? There was a key that I didn't get and unlock a door. Let's try that side if I can reach over. Even though I feel like I've been that way. Let's see. What's my way up to there? Not that one. Confusion is being had. That's a very lonesome key. I wish it was a key though. Very lonesome skull that could be a key, which I think I've got before, and it was the heart. Yeah, I'm at kind of a standstill here. Key? No. Blue rupee key. Key to having a lot of money. I'm wasting a lot of time, ain't I? Ain't I wasting a lot of time? That's something of annoyance that I do. Haha. Sometimes I even edit those out in my videos. Just go through here and have my fun. Yes, indeed. I wish it was open that right there to where things wouldn't be so bad. And I think I'm gonna have to do the switch thing again, so must be prepare for that. But just to see, take my damage and save state, and still take the same amount of damage going through. I feel like I'm wasting my time, even more so than I did in the Eastern Palace. And here I thought this place was going to be a walk in the park, even though I think I have done everything I need to do. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Up here. Is there a key I missed in that? Which I don't think so, because I picked up all 4 of those skulls. But just to be sure, I'm not going to do it. And I did the weird thing where I got stuck on the blue holes. Yes, the bloopy holes of everything. Here, let's just... Oh my god. I just shelve this place for now. I feel like I've gotten all the actual items I could get, because of course they're not going to randomize a key that you pick up from a skull. So let's call that a big ol' waste of time. Here's an idea. Should I do Aghanim or should I do Death Mountain? There's a lot of items at Death Mountain, so maybe I'll do that and call it a stream, because it's kind of frustrating when things don't really go your way. You lose your mojo, you know. I think there's another thing for me to pick up as well. Actually, that's if I had the whatchamacallit, you know, the booty boots. No actual items in the Lost Woods until I do Skull Woods. And I don't have the Book of Medora to pick stuff up, and I need the 3 pendants anyway. Alright, so let's just find an old man to take him home. Old Man Road, take me home to the place where no one belongs. Old man, on the old man. Find the old man and take him home. Plus he's going to give me an item once I actually return him as well. Return him from whence he came. Alright. And you just got to go with these downward doggy directions like this. Give me an item, please. Come on. Oh yeah, just gotta wait till I actually get over here. Take damage from the Medusa Snakes. Hello, boomerang upgrade. That is helpful enough. Alright. I'm gonna go in here and get my healing from you. stuff for me to mark. There's that there. Oh yeah, the odd mushroom. I can take it to the witches, or at least a singular witch. So that opens something. Oh yeah, wait. No, it's until I actually get the magic powder, because you don't necessarily upgrade it to the magic powder. Or maybe it does. I don't know. It's a weird situation. I'm pretty sure you get the magic powder independently. Attacking Toucans, episode 12 of his Zawooer Woodmaker Randomizer. Oh yeah, and there's like the big old paradox cave I could do as well. I think you need to access it from a lower direction. Let's see if I have everything I need. I'm pretty sure I do. Paradox Cave, Super Bunny Cave, Mimic Cave, Hookshot Cave. It's like all listed weirdly. Yeah, there's like weird stuff in the light world, and then it translates to the dark world weirdly. I don't know, it's all a bunch of strange stuff. Dr. Strangey. I feel like I'm good enough around. Nope, not here. There's a Doc World entry. Doc World. I'm just taking the damage even though I just got healed. Hop down. Run into absolutely everything. Oh man, I missed the thing. I need to go back to on my save state and take the damage. You take the damage, and you take the damage, and you take the damage, and you take the damage. You're just like all bouncy with my sword being as it is. Maybe I'll find some more sword upgrades before I get super far in any other dungeons. I'm also keeping Argus on the back burner. I probably could have beat it with the regular sword, but I think this is a room of nothing. Yeah, don't even start going anywhere here. Gotta remember the layout of what to do. You like go down the hole without getting confused. And of course that guy's in the way, the Noosa snake. Okay, maybe not. It's not a snake, but it's a gopher thing. And I think there's not even anything here for me if I take this path. But let's just see. It's kinda to something, I think. Let's try that. Nope, that's the way over there. Then I go up this way. This particular hole. I think it's to a fairy. Yeah, there's a couple of fairies here. Of course, I can't really put them into bottles, but I can refill my health much neededly. And yeah, they only do like 8 hearts. Whew. Okay. Boom. Checking my stream health. It seems to be a little jumpy. It's not super bad because it's seeming to go real time. Wait, do I need to go down here? No actual items, but I need to go up that way to get into the place. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to pick up the fairies again. You gotta do to the music when you don't know what else to say. And you gotta space bar again, and then things will be hip hip hooray. Yeah. Let's try going through there. And not spit everywhere along the way. And then you hop to this. Yeah, I think that's just the way out. Okay, here's where things get weird. You go into here, don't do that. And then it's like you go in here and gotta loop yourself around with the shops and everything, man. I think it's a pretty pointless shop. Is there anything helpful? I can get a red potion, so yeah. Maybe even go back and get another one, because I need all I can get with my carelessness in this game. I have to leave the place fully, so I'm not gonna bother. Only on my return path where I pushed that thing down. I was pointing on my screen, but you couldn't see it, even though I do have no webcam. I was just pointing that way a little. Okay, maybe you could see it. I was fingers. Yeah. Just traveling in weird directions. Okay. Super downward path. I think this is where the paradox caves go into effect. You don't drop down there until you get to the other side. Here's where we get started. Just gonna bloop like that. Refill the magic I've lost. Probably in reserve. Not from blind. Okay, let's see. Think. Thonk. Thunk. No. I have my save state, so boom. Get out of my way, please, friend. Alright. Which one of you? I know there is only one item this way, I think, but items are items. Well, this might be the actual way to go. That's a weird Moldorm cave where I would like to zombie zap through and not get zapped. Yep, yeah. Why am I singing Keyboard Cat theme? R.I.P. Because they died this year or last year. It was decently recent. Not that this decent situation though. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I do drop down where it shows stuff. That was just confusing. Yeah, it's gonna put me ahead of the blocks because Yeah, I guess that's why they call it Paradox Cave, because it's not really as far up as it appears to be. There we go. I thought I had to actually get down there on the other side of the thing before I drop down, but yeah, here's how I do things. Let's see if I can get another whatchamacallit. Yes, indeed. You there, and also pick the heart, because I need that little bit of stuff. I only have 2 bombs out of commission. Alright, here we go. We can start getting things all hype-tastic around here. What do we got? Let's save state to find out. Ooh, red mail. Alright, we're full on defense. And we got the Book of Medora. Book of Majora's Mask. Put you at red. That feels great. Book of Medora, you're right there. That opens desert stuff. And that feels lovely. Paradox Cave bottom. Got you guys taken care of. Yeah, all of it's like connected to the thing. Spiral Cave, I think that's the one with the Moldorms that I went through. Floating Island, I'll get to you via the Dark World. Let's do all the Light World stuff I can right now. Alright, things are going decently well. I'm just making sure my microphone's responding properly. It's probably even picking up that spider walking on the floor. Oh, just kidding, there's no spider. I get pretty peeved when there are spiders. They're not my favorite things in the world to see. Come on, I'm just swinging and getting things done. Alright, let's do this side. Yay, yay, yay. Nothing really extreme yet. I mean, yeah, because there's bug catching it. We're filling up the inventory. I don't know why I'm complaining. Now I can catch the fairies I find. So that's lovely enough. Alright. I'm feeling decently fine about this. Yeah, there was the 5 items, and yeah, I feel good about that. Alright, so Paradox Cave, let's get you, boom, like that. And now I gotta make my way to the top again, to the Mimic Cave. Oh no, that's in the Turtle Rock dungeon, so I'll just come back to that later. Or is that different? Yeah, it's connected to the thing. So I'm pretty much done around here. I got the Old Man item. Gotta go to the top of Spectacle Rock and the cave there, so I think I can do my save and quit thing and appear at the Death Mountain because it's a place of stuff. Mountain Cave. Yeah, heal me up, buckaroo. And I'm just gonna take this way and avoid rocks as much as possible. The name's Rock. Always have been, always will be. I need to play Torn of the Golden Country, but I feel weird about not having 100% of Xenoblade 1, or Xenoblade 2. Like the main game of Xenoblade 2. I've beaten the game, but not completed in terms of quests and everything because of all the side questing stuff. I don't have spoilers, Shulk and Fiora as the optional blaze. There's nothing in there. That's just a way to return to the upper area. I mean, it doesn't really reach anything. You need to approach it differently. But yeah, I'm getting my things done. Let's start with this one so I can reach around. Yeah, here's the weird one. That's like the Spectacle Rock Cave. And now Lucagen is live streaming. Maybe I could raid her. I don't know, depending on who's going to be streaming at the time. I think Josh is going to start streaming at 4, so maybe I'll be done by then. Or maybe I'll end at 4 and have it count as however many people are viewing. I don't think there's really anyone viewing right now. 2 viewers, but I think it's only the bot stuff. But if you are real viewers, hello. Hey, I can finally catch frickin' fairies now. I'm all for that, even though I'm not actually hitting them. Let's save state so I don't mess you up. Alright, keep instead of the catch and release. Ah yeah, I'm liking the look of that bottle setup. Alright, I'm feeling decent right now. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, it's okay to lead to nothing, so kinda spent a little too much unnecessary time. Whoa, crap, I need to climb up again, just not hit by any boulders. Let's do the weird sideways direction. Yeah, things are trying to be weird. Oh, it's just like on the weird down left stuff for the D-pad. So maybe that's why it was working before when I was like, wait, why is it like so? Could kind of trick things out with the hook shot. Yeah, I can't really reach it. Let's try going down and then I can. No, that's the way to the dudes. The dudes with the dingleberries. Cave down there. Is that the Cave of Greatness? I think it is. If not, then so be it. It's looking like it's gonna be though, even though it's only a blue rupee on the side of this, so kind of a waste of time, especially with the fact that I need to use a mirror to blah blah blah. Yeah, I can't hook onto that, so kind of a colossal waste of time. Yeah, colossal. Hypothesis with the Zeus. Ooh, yeah, give me those bombs, because I did get that +10 capacity, even though I wasn't super impressed by it. But I'm still impressed by the red mail and the Book of Medora and about catching that. Decent enough quality of life items, and also, well, getting to dungeon items being the Book of Medora. Let's see, I just gotta go to the Dark World and get the vanilla-looking heart piece, or is it? Yeah, it's vanilla heart piece. Maybe super vanilla if it was the actual heart piece. Hello, dudes. I am not a bunny dude, so let me just mirror back home and see what else can be done. I could do Terra of Hera, but I don't know. I'm not feeling all these partial dungeons I've been doing. I still don't know if I actually got everything in Thieves Town. I could just look at a thing on my phone, but yeah. I have the Book of Medora, so quit being weird. Yeah, do the zappy zap. That was the flute? Yeah, it's the flute. I saw it for a split second in the speeding up. So that opens up a little bit more stuff. I could go back to Kakariko and open up a warp point with the ducky bird. The bird of teleportation loveliness. That's like a specific name, but weathercock. It's just such a weird thing to say. That's the wind vane in British stuff. I'll come back to you. I'll do my overworld stuff and maybe call it a day. Or maybe wait till 4 and I can raid Josh, or just raid whoever the heck. Which, it'd probably be easier to do instead of doing /raid from my phone, which I don't think is really possible. Let's go from here. I've been into you. I was always into you. What is needed to open Turtle Rock? It's gonna be a random one of the things, which I have all 3 of them, so it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I was kind of confused because sometimes it looks like you're picking up ether, but it's not really ether that you pick up. Or maybe I'm just thinking of like the exploration glitch, and things just look weird like that. I can just do this pattern right to left, no big deal, and it is Quake that opens it, which isn't really required in the main game. I mean, in Japanese version it's pretty weird, but let's go ahead and open it, which I don't think it's going to stay open. Is it going to stay open? I think it will. Let's go into here and say hi, which I have everything I need. I have the King of Samaria and everything that's pretty helpful. I could pretty much beat every dungeon, but of course things would be made much easier. And apparently it's going to have a pendant because it's playing the Light World music. That's kind of something that's been in the back burner of my mind. What should I go back for? I think I'm going to teleport to Kakariko so we can get the weather dude bird. So let's get you prepared and do my save and quit. Actually, I'm gonna get that item on the top of that mountain in the place where you act all weird with everything. Let's do my droppy poo for that. How exactly do you get to it? I think it's right here with this little dungeon cave. Yes, the hidden thing. There's plenty of things in here, so yeah. A nice little item hyping up area as well. Let's see. Let's not destroy any skulls, so as not to eliminate our stuff. And hey, look at that! The tempered sword. The next little upgrade of everything. I'm fine with that. Definitely moving up in the world. Okay, let's not do that. Of course, I'm gonna have to make ether to see where I'm going, really. Let's get you out of the way for future reference. And of course, I picked up the skull because I'm dumb. Didn't follow my own advice. Let's not be careful not to jump down the mountain, even though it's kind of a stop peace thing. Stop the flow of peace throughout the world. I don't know. It's probably been used in that sort of wording before. The flow of peace. Couple more items for me to collect. Then I will do things in a way that is great. Let's see. If only I had some sort of hover boots to go around, but I just have to make this weird return path. Yeah. I was wondering what that thing's about, but yeah, I need to do this downward path here. Careful with it. There we go. And hey, it's a regular ass shield. Okay. Not too helpful for me. And now, let's see if I can do it without this. Yeah, I got it. And just to show for the LP what it looks like. Yeah, you saw it for a brief second, so I guess that's a decent trade-off. Come on, bomb, explode. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother Link. Mother Link. Maybe it's like a Catholic nun priest Link. Any bats gonna jump out? I guess not. Oh, the bomb didn't explode, so that was a waste for me. Heal me up, Miss Fairy. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna go back that way. I'll zoom tactically. Is there an item in here, or is there just a regular fairy fountain where you get items for the road? I don't think I used up anything. Yeah, I'm all good on that front. But if I get another bottle, I'll of course keep you in mind for the futurum. Alright. I didn't even consciously know what was there, so I'm gonna come here regardless. Yeah, arrow capacity. Decent enough. Now it's time to mark some stuff away for Death Mountain. Cave, boom. On top, boom. Tower of Hera, not done. Tablet, gotten. It's Ether Tablet. Mimic Cave, that's the turtle rock in between dungeon heart piece that you would get. Supposedly the last heart piece in the game in regular play. Let's see. Hookshot Cave. Yes, bonkable chest, which I don't have the ability to bonk to. Then there's 3 others. I don't think I missed any of them because one is just close enough to be able to bonk to. Super Bunny Cave. That is something. Oh yeah, I remember now. You have to beat Dark World and good enough. So I guess I could do that now. Let's go back into the Dark World. It's gonna have the thing I can hop down to. Seems like you fall through the clouds, but no, doesn't work like that way. Just be careful to follow the path. Yeah, here's where you get weird with the Super Bunny Cave. Except that it's weird to where you need heart pieces there. So I'll just get that for now. Then I'll drop onto it however I need to drop onto it. Which is the entryway. I mean, we're here in the Dark World, so trying to remember how it works. Yeah, it's because it's the block that you can't really do much with if you were to go through the rest of that path. Hello, hello. Keep y'all out of the way. I love sword beams with the tempered sword. Very temperate, and you just barely can't switch to that. Come on, just be like Paper Link. I think that's like a weird hack you can do to Wind Waker. But I only do the extra items set for convenience and the remove distance blur and draw up distance. That's the same thing. The draw distance of everything. And the 16:9 hack. I think is where we're gonna drop full magic and another heart piece. All right. I think one of these is normally heart piece. Probably this one specifically, but there's all that in my collection. Then here's where I just make it back home. Yeah, it's like I was going in reverse for it all. Alright, so I can now mark that away. Super Bunny Cave, boom. And Mimic Cave, that's the one for the dungeon, of course. Spike Cave, I need the stuff for defense, unless I just want to trek through with taking damage, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with that until I actually have stuff of convenience. What's some more field stuff I can do? I can do the Bombos Tablet. Yeah, I'm gonna get the ability to flute warp, and then I'll do everything. So how about let's do save state, and then back into the game, Sanctuary, heal from Zelda. Then I go to lovely place, Kakariko place. It's a very Kakariko level. Yeah, just keeping. Yeah, that's the fun thing to do. Zoom! Just with your sword, mowing everything in the path for that slight bit of safety. Yee-haw, yee-haw, haw-yee. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, just play the music. Yeah. I don't like the song. I love the song. So I'm not gonna listen to this song. Alright, I just have to burden my ability. It's not a thing that you mark. Thieves Town. 4 specific items to get. Of course, I still need. Wait, I'm good. Oh, that's what I need a freaking key for. I need to get the key, go in there to the big chest, and then I can be done with Thieves Town. So I feel more reassured for that now. Just not everything was clicking in my mind for whatever reason. No magic powder. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I have the ability to warp, so I can go to the witch easily from that. So boom. Number 2. Take your shroom like this, and there's also like a free trial of stuff. It's out of my abilities now. Free sample of nothing. Yay. Then she's like all brewing super fast. Just busy brewing, come back later. Then you go back in. I think I have to actually leave the screen, maybe. Or I can just warp around all crazy like. Get you with sword beams, with the tree not being in the way. Yeah, there we go. Even though he still zapped me because of the extra sword range that's not really existent, even though it might be. I don't know. Seems like it might be. It might be, you know, mate. There we go. It's a heart piece. It's normally the magic powder. Alright, we're just filling things up. I could upgrade my red potions to blue potions, so let's do that. And just spend some rupees, if anything. Nice variety there. I didn't need to go back to King Zora for anything because I remember I paid 500 for 20. It always seems to be the case. I always pay the 500 rupees, which would normally be the Zora flippers you get, but only get a red rupee in return. It's like, I played probably 5 to where I've done that, and all seems to be that situation. So I can get into Misery Mire with the warp, but I can also get everything done. I think I'll do the Desert Palace. So, yeah, it's pretty accessible for me. Do I have everything I need? I think so. I don't know why it's showing as yellow. It's probably just because of the fact that it's a dungeon. Yeah, let's do all the surrounding stuff first, like the items you get in the Dark World, conversions of everything. Conversions and versions. Eversol. Kyrie eleison. Let me make sure my things are going well. Yeah, okay, things are well enough. Just gotta turn my volume off, boom. Yeah. Fluty warpy. Okay. Thinking about everything, just to make sure my game was running well. I went to the ice spot thing, so I'll just go here. Here's the Dark World entry, which I'm gonna go ahead and do this because, of course, I can just mirror and get things done. I think I just huggle on the side at the flipper, so it's not like it's a big deal of missing anything. I can just go in the water and take damage from the tiny pterodactyl that's so adorable. Boom. A couple of chests here, so let's do a nice little strategy to open up both of them. Alright, magic powder, there it is. Alright, we're definitely filling in everything. Boom. It definitely makes the magic bat more accessible. So, definitely no more dungeons until I do all the field stuff, which I think all the field stuff is actually open for me. I'm pretty much almost done with everything as well. It's going by a lot faster than I expect. Maybe I could play the game tonight on stream, because I don't really feel like beating all the dungeons. It takes a lot of effort out of me. In on the fight inside of me, na 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 na. You don't actually have anything, do you? Here, go ahead and humor me. My life is pretty plain. Oh yeah, watching the puddles gather, and it just tells a story for the sake of fun. Maybe that's like a validation thing to do in a run, where you talk to the guy and your run's actually valid only then. I don't know what song that is, but I'm always doing to anything. That's the Mario World ending, and I had fun with that in the weird thing I did in Alien Isolation. I already got the item from you, but I'm just checking again, because why not? Hello, Agana, the weird dude with a name that feels like he should be more important. Maybe just here to tell how the junta thing works. Yeah, the Mudman with jazz hands. I don't think I actually talked to him to see the funny thing about that, or maybe something about him farting as well. One of those things is what he talks about. So should I go back to the Dark World? Let's cover what I've done. Alright. Bombo's Tablet, that's something I need to do. Desert Ledge, that's during the dungeon. Checkerboard Cave, that's something I need to do as well, so I need to access it from the Dark World, so it all hinges on Dark World access. So, to the Dark World again we go. What's my save state? Okay, yeah. Just to save myself the damage I've taken. Let's go all the way up to this corner. Should give me access to the Checkerboard Cave as long as I step away from that. Step away from the donut. Alright. That's a pretty easy thing to do. I think you just go boom, da boom, 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 da boom, boom, base. You got that super base. Yay. Give me a heart piece that's normally there. I love heart pieces that are normally there, even if they're heart containers, which, do you get, yeah, do you, I keep on confusing myself. Do you get heart containers not from bosses? Yeah, guess that's how it works. But here's the problem though, we have to not be in the Misery Mire, so let's, get this out of the way first. Boom, Checkerboard Cave, bye-bye. See you later, Desert Ledge. Bombo's Tablet. I just gotta do some sort of thing, because of course you can only warp from within the light world. Actually, make sure I have everything covered. Yeah, I think I'll stick within the light world and go see the magic bat, because I got the item from the assistant. I could do Aghanim at the Hyrule Castle. I have options, but let's see. Oh, I'm already here, so I could fight Landmola if I wanted. While we're here, let's do it. Actually, let's get the thing on the ledge because it's there as well. I'll come back for the other half of the dungeon later on. Just do the things while I can. It's right here, Red Ruby. I don't think I've checked it before, so I wanted to keep it a surprise for the imminent disappointment. I'll come back for the starting room. And then I will fight Aghanim. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Hey, I was like blocked by the thing. Oh yeah, I also need a key, so that would be helpful with this tiley room. I don't have the ice rods, so no real easy win against Landmola, but I bet that's gonna be my prize from it. Or I could probably be in the dungeon if I actually went through it normally, so it can make it easier. But I have the magical sword, or the third upgrade, so it should be better than the ice rod. Especially if it was the final upgrade, the magical sword from the fairy. I think it would be like a 1 or 2 shot hit on completing Landmola's. I don't know. All these technicalities that don't really matter to me. Now, which one is it that gives you the key? Okay, that right there, because I remember that the torches being lit is kind of a pointless endeavor. And now I gotta find another key, which you don't need to wait it out. No boss key needed, because boss keys are at his thing, obviously, to get the item. So, boom. Let's have fun with the fire rod instead of the lamp. I think we save a little bit of stuff as well. Boom. 60 FPS, even though I don't think you saw the weird jungly dumps with everything. I don't need to kill you, and I could. Yeah, let's do like a weird strategy of hitting them. Oh yeah, I need the boss key. I didn't put 2 and 78 together to make 69.3. That puts me into that entry. I'm just gonna shelve you for later. I'm going to do that and go to the magic bat. See, I'm rhyming. See what I get when I toss some magic powder into its place. Hello, I'm a criminal, even though you shouldn't think of me as one now with my different looking stuff. Oh, we gotta hammer into it, then we switch it to our magic powder so we can use it on the mad batter. Gosh, such an inconvenience this game is. Alright, what you got for me? You got for me a blue rupee, it looks like. There's no purple rupees in this game. Only, you know, green, red, blue, and the occasional green with the label of 50, 100, or 300, because that's how things work in this game. Yay! I'm putting everything together. I'm pretty much done. So let's get the mad batter clicked away. Always looks like it's by Link's house instead of to the side of Kakariko Village. I was like, why is it by Link's house? That's just because how it waits. Got the thing on the desert ledge. Dungeon for the stuff will come later. The everything. Now I just gotta. I think I'll just go to Link's house and do the magic transformation to the world, the dark world. It's like I expect you know what I'm saying. If I'm making sense with it all. The boots would be nice to have, Pegasus boots, so I can zoom through everything without having to Z through everything, like zoom me. Hello. I thought my thing was messing up. I was like, don't be doing that now. Alright, so let's just do that, the thing I like figuring out to do. Fight Argus later. Okay. Having fun with everything here. Weird, whatever you guys are, you're like levers, but not levers, and you're not Lyclites because that's the only thing in the dungeon of the Fourth Sword Palace, whatever. Go to here, get my thing all prepare, like kaboomy. What'd it give me? I didn't pay attention. I feel like my rupee count went up. Yeah, I think it gave me to 20 rupees based on looking back at things, a red rupee. But it's still like a thing covered anyway, so boom, away goes that. I did the circle bush place already. It's mostly looking like dungeons, so I need to get done now. So, let's see. Should I do the desert palace? I think I will. I got that shack out of the way. Shack foo. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go to the dungeon, which we're already here, so might as well. And get the items I actually missed. Hello, Mudman with jazz hands. The Mudman! Mudman! Hello, Vulture. Get out of here, Vulture. You only belong in Spider-Man as Michael Keaton, even though you previously played Batman. Now let's get these things blippity-blopping out of the way. It reminds me of the thing in Superstar Saga. Actually, I had to press A to get out of that as well. Well, not Superstar Saga, but getting out of there. It was like, it's just chilling there. It's like, why is it not doing it? Isn't that thing freezing up? No, it's just because I didn't do the dingle dabble. I don't think I need to go to that side at all. Actually, I think I do. Come to think of it. Okay, quit doing everything. Sounds like we're getting a pendant here as well with the Light World dungeon music. Let's go past you. Little Priscilla the Peckish thing, which is a weird boss in Wishes on DS, but it's fun to play. I feel like I want to do an LP of that, but I'm already doing a DS Mario game this year, which It's probably going to take the rest of the year with how slow I'm going, especially with Pokemon Coliseum also in the mix. Smoky, I'm also going to need the dash boots for what would normally be a Smoky over here. Let's just see what it's going to be. Green rupee, so that's helpful enough to know. I think it's the thing over here that's not too helpful, but let's at least get it open in some facet of the word of the world. Hello, how are you? I want to light you, Squidward. Hello, I'm Squidward. The vine of the girl with tape on her nose, and it's hilariously funny. Bloop. At least it's not a thing where you need to set pots down. Breakable things, as the game is weird about, or at least Ocarina of Time and games with the weird thing of switch puzzles. If I'm making sensible sensibility. Alright, that's only a fairy fountain over there. I think it's in this one. Yep. I'm full up on stuff, so let's just grab a dudette at that. Yeah, just go to the other side of this place to use the keys I need to get through. Pointless room there of fighting. Alright, then here's just where I use the key and would be able to conveniently dash to the end. There's my boss key. It's like one of these that I'm quite sure is at a kill room. Kill stuff and feel great about everything. Yeah, don't even take damage, I don't know. And no damage on the way back, I saw. Do I have the big key? Yeah, I do. I got it from the thing there. But I also need the map and compass, which, thinking and stinking as well. I don't know. You are odd of a ball. Oddly an oddball. Which, that's just a weird way to jump down. Might as well. Actually, I have to. Okay, it's not making me stuck. It's because you have to be weird about with the Book Medora. It's like, woohoo. Oh, go into the stuff. Excuse my boip. Alright. Let me think of the items. There's boo-ba-doo-boo. There's do-do-do-do. Very descriptive I am. Is there anything out in the open that I missed? I don't think. I think there was only one item in the room I've been previously. I might be confusing myself with one of these situations, which already got an item in here. Just have to do my thinking and stinking. There's you. There's no extra chest set up here. Let's just fire rod. I think it's gonna go through the chest. Nope, guess not. Just to have it lit and be fun. Be so lit, dab like this, etc. I think I'm doing things unnecessarily. But where is the dungeon map and compass? Then who was dog? I think, here's my prediction. Dungeon map or compass from the big key chest, and then dungeon map or compass from Landmola. Because that should be how things work. You can't go without missing things unless my seed is messed up, which is not a game-breaking mess up for the thing. It's just my thought process, you know. Let's actually keep OBS open. Are my drop frames? Yeah, teetering around the 14% still. Better than like half of everything. No need to Thanos it up. It's like I forgot that room exists because I was zooping. Fairy, give me your loveliness. I am a dungeon dude doing stuff. Doodly-doo. A heart, I would like it, even though I took the damage on my way back. No mirror shield yet, and not even the level 2 shield, which is the red one. But you come later. Not like it's a big deal. What if I get it from Landmola and it's like, wait a second, what did I miss? Hey, what I miss? The Roger the Egg dude. Alright, I don't think Fire Rod does anything to Landmola, so I'm just gonna have fun with this. Wait for you to come out and I shoot you. How much damage do I do to you? I'm just gonna keep swinging my sword. All gangbusters like. Willy-nilly. Ashi-kashi. By goshi joshi. Alright, there goes that. The fight gets easier as you go along, because there's less targets to deal with, but maybe they're more erratic with their movements. There was that one. Here's the last one. Kaboom, and there we go. Oh, yes. What you got for me? You got the dungeon map, yay. Oh yeah, I can go to the big key chest now. There's my red pendant. Do I have the green pendant already? Let's see. Okay, I don't have any pendants aside from the red one. Or do I have the blue pendant? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, it's only the crystal that I got from beating Thieves Town. What I get from... Okay, yeah, the 2 crystals that I have. Is the red crystal Zelda? Or... I don't know. Everything's so weird. Entryway. That's not the right entryway. I need to go in anyway. Getting confused by everything in my life. Oh yeah. We are at 3:48. How long is the stream going? Yeah, an hour 15 so far. I usually go about an hour and a half when I do stream, but of course this is only like my second stream in a while. If I realized that things wouldn't be absolutely insanely horrible, not that it's by any stretch good with my upload speed as it is, only dropping 14% of frames, and not that everything is illegible, if anything. So you gotta look at a sort of bright side of life. That's the song to listen to enjoy the Monty Python is, and a movie series for me to watch because I've never seen it. I want to be more movie versed, and I like watching things on extra speed, which again, my recommendation to watch it on a higher speed on YouTube. There we go. That should complete everything. Because everything's looking great there. I always want to press B to get out of the menu, and it's like not letting me. It's like, gosh, game, how you do? I'm gonna go to the fairy fountain again and grab myself a free fill-up, a $5 fill-up, but it's not free, and I'm kind of not in the mood for KFC now. When I'm in the mood for KFC mashed potatoes, I am in the mood for KFC mashed potatoes, but when I'm not, I'm not. Well, it's usually the fried chicken that's less appealing to me, especially after having a big old breast, a couple of them. And 1 and 2, and I'll have a breast, whatever the NCS joke is like. I don't know. I forget how it works. Yeah, I got Landmola and that full dungeon completed, so boom, away for that. Landmola's, boom. Tower of Hera, Thieves Town already covered. I think things are looking pretty great. I don't have any of the other equips that it's showing that I don't have. I mean, I could go beat Argus, I guess, just to get that weight off my mind. Let's go to entryway to the place. The same one I've been trusting with all this time. One by my house. Convenient enough to teleport to now. Ouch, doing damage to me and it's not great, but I will deal with it. So just keep on going while I'm doing my stuff and just have some fun with your life. Am I sensical? I hope I am. Do I have to do the damn thing again? I bet I have to. Yes, I do. I have to do the damn thing again. It's going full circle with everything. Yep. Boom. Like that. Just giving a quick check of everything. Okay. Yeah, damn thing. Doesn't mean a damn thing to me. Hey, you know what I can do now? I can do the thing I've always wanted to do in my life. Yeah, take damage, or at least lose magic, but then give the fairy in frames after. I don't know. The fact that I can do that, it's great. Alright, hook shot. Let's go be prepared and fight Argus now. Back to the Dark World, didn't intend to hit it, but I would have eventually intended to in my non-subconscious. I think I've hit all the things on the way. Oh yeah, I need to... That's a big key? Yeah, that's something I need to find. I think I'm going to get it from Argus and I can go back and hit the hookshot test. Hookshot test? No, hookshot chest. And if things don't go my way, I don't know what to think. Because I think I've hit everything that you should normally get in the dungeon. And things should be made a little easier with the way things are laid out as. Come on, there we go. Is it still going to register as things being drained? I sure hope so. Keep things convenient, but it's not being convenient. Just some mandage along the way, if I'm going to switch my words around like that. Nintendo Switch. Oh, how did I not get damaged by that first pass of that thing? Hey, it is drained. Good enough for me. Hello, Zol. I should go back for you, but I'm not going to because I'm getting my full health recovery right here. I feel so lovely grand about it. Here's a place that would be lovely to grandly dash within. Maybe it's going to be my prize from the big dude. Let's go here just to find out how things are and maybe get a health recovery if I don't get hit by these weird water sewage rats. I think that is the equivalent to the rats as well because they're here in the sewers and they're all drippity-droppity for the Dark World. No enemies really stay the same, you know. And of course, there's some specific enemies that you see anyway. Alright, let's just try. Boom. Haha, I thought you were getting unzappified with me going upstairs, but the way the sprite layering and everything works is like, no, that's not the case, man. Manfred, man. Mum and Sons or whatever. Mumford and Sons. Not your fault, but mine. Out on the line. I really flubbed it us this time, yeah. Just like I did with these words, didn't I, my dear? Alright, now things will be much easier, yeah. I just want to kill Argus and have fun winning this battle. I feel great with this here, and I am a crate. That's my weird word mess ups. Yeah. Put shot to the side and not take the damage along the way. Come on. There's such a little window of time. At least you can one-shot every little puffball this time around. Alright, now for the easy phase of the fight, if I can get the last little bit out of you. It's a fun thing to do the spin attacks to as well. And you're gonna drop on me, then I can do the damage like that, on the side, like that, even though it's not in there, everything, there's that. Okay, it's a red rupee, so it's a mystery where everything's gonna be... Okay. Obviously, there's something I missed here in the Swamp Palace, so while things are as they are, should I give a quick little scouring? Okay, there's a room I haven't been to. It's like la-di-da, B1, so... Is that a room I don't need to go into? There's a few rooms I haven't been into. Yeah, I think I'm piecing it together now. It's like a weird place. Another place where you push a statue around that I've never been to. Yeah, like the central room. I know. Josh is going to be streaming in a few minutes. 4 minutes like that. If he actually starts at the right time, which he said it would be his regular time of 1 PST for EST. Hello, keep my stream going on my phone. My volume down so it doesn't play in my microphone. Even if it was on like 1%, it would be pretty audible, not legible, because legible is, of course, reading. Let's get you guys out of the way with my magic abilities. Yep, don't go against me, my friend. You're a beamy meme. Memeing and beaming. With your smiley face of everything. Okay, now is when I go in the downward direction. Hello, door that I never penetrated. I shall penetrate you now. The chest is going to appear on that side, so I'll loop around. There's no way to skip through that. Alright, I'm feeling great about this now. I bet it's going to be the big key here. I mean, not that there's many other options for places to find. Big key, there we go. I got the key, and it's great. And I can just go back and get the item right here, which is... Yay, 10 arrows! But I just feel good enough with the completion of everything that I have. There's still the room up north that I haven't been to. No, it's just that one room that I don't need to go into with the statue pushing, and then opens a door that you actually need to go into to do the draining, so I am done with the Swamp Palace. So let's get the Fripple Dipple out of here, and let me check things real quick on my phone. Who is live? That which I'm following. Pray for the Gods. I'm excited for that game. But yeah. Is there more field stuff I can do? I think. I mean, nah, it's looking more like dungeons. Yeah, I need the dash boots to get much of anything done. Like the Lumberjack Cave, the library, which was only like bombs, I think. Nothing useful. Misery Mires, the dungeon, Swamp Palace, get you out of the way because I killed Argus, and boom, 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 Super Base, Ice Palace. It's probably my least favorite dungeon in the game with the layout of it. Spike Cave, I could do it. Isn't there a heart piece that I can get through like a cave? I don't think I'm available to do it because of how you have to access it. You know what? I'll go do Aghanim now, just because it's available and it can probably give me something of use. Alright. What's a good place to teleport to? Let's try. I guess Link's House, excuse me. Alright. Let's go completely body Aghanim with 2 upgrades ahead of what all I need, pretty much. Red mail instead of the green. In between being the blue. Oh yeah. Masterful dodging. No, Dark World access until I should beat Aghanim through that little thing. Scroopadoop. And I can still do anything that I may have missed, which I didn't miss anything. Yeah, there's gonna be some chests along the way here. I think it's gonna be a dungeon map setup anyway. I mean, it already exists, so wait, hold on. Sorry that I keep doing this, it's like annoying. I think it's the compass that I get that yeah. OBS open. Keep you going well. I hope they can treat you better. Oh crap, this isn't the way to go. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not in the Aghanim place. Let's try this right here. So I don't need to do some weird rat killing. And I didn't officially take damage because of how things are. Sword beams, heck yeah. Hello, glitch initiator. Maybe I'll just have fun with the glitch when I'm pretty much done with the game after beating everything, to see what could have been. I'm going to be very cautious with that. Of course, you won't just go through with the cape if you have it, but that's not how the seed is going for me at this time. Boomity boom. Yeah. You there, boomity boom. I'm gonna get the heart just to top me off, even though it's not needed. A key is needed, though. A key to freedom. Of course, this has to be a key. If it wasn't, I would have had to search through other places. And I'm like, huh? How's stuff working around here? Do. Keep things conveniently going. I don't think this is a required room. Let me just check my tracker, make sure things are going well. Aghanim, yeah, you're not beaten yet, but you're going to be beaten. So you're illuminated now, even though you're not dead. Well, defeated for the first time. So, yeah. Like a surgeon. I don't think I even need to beat Aghanim to initiate the wait again, because of course that's just how I get the Dark World open. I think that's just going to give me the compass there, but I'll nab it regardless. Like Kabuski. Okay, it's another key. That's how I get out of here. There's going to be another chest at a certain other point. That way I can get stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta remember a layout like this for the Dark Palace. Palace of Darkness, to be more specifical. With your Tampico furniture. That is bueno. Hello guys, it's TryclydeTamer. Haha, that was my old intro. Yeah, very suitable change to Hello Cobrats. And I'm going with Hello Cobrats a lot longer than I have for Hello Guys, because it was only a couple months I was with Hello Guys, with the weird Australian accent. As horrible as it was. Arrow's telling me to go that way. It's like, what? Why are you doing that? Then there's just gonna be the free chest, so to speak, if I were goo gaga baby. Yes, I'm a goo goo gaga baby. Lady Gaga, Manly Gaga was my Wigglytuff. Let's see. Let's just lamp to keep things lit. Because I think there's supposed to be another chest that appears if I light these things, maybe. If I stop dying as well, or falling into the pit, it burns. And now I gotta get the other one that I missed because boomity boom. Just gotta feel good about yourself, you know? Okay, I guess no other chests. But where's the compass? Is there a chest over here? I don't know. Okay, there's a key from you. Then maybe it's gonna be something. Is that a thing I hear? I don't know. Where are the chests be, boy? You can reflect sword, but not a hammer. I know. I have plenty of stuff. I think the hammer was made a special situation for later on to keep things convenient in this randomizer, especially if you were going swordless. Dickless, if you were to ask me. Haha. The dick is assured from your uncle. I shouldn't think of that. Okay. Keys somewhere in here, which I want to say is over on this side. I want to kill these red soldiers. Come on, we're all in red mail here, but I have the magical sword to make things seem as they should be. Don't disappear, Key. You're important. Hello, Patra, if you are a Patra. I think that's how it works. Yeah, it's like a Dark World enemy you see, but for the first time around here, because it's extra spoopily spooky. Hello, ball and chain guy that's more dangerous. Yeah, I got you. Fill me up on hearts. Then I just push this one out. Here's a room that you would see when you're getting into the exploration glitch. A shield upgrade would be nice in the near future. Is it right here where the chest is? I feel like there's a chest in a weird windy room like this. Yay, have fun. Alright. It's about Aghanim time now. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. I like the sound effects they make. I just have the bug net around to have a nice slicey way to go around. Alright. Let's count the blue balls. Here we go. Regular hit here that I missed, so let's just act like it didn't exist. Alright, so I think it's gonna be the same AI. Boom, right into you. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I always think of this. Okay, blue balls, number 1. Just gotta be careful that it's not gonna be the thunder. Alright, 2 hits done. Not gonna be thunder here, so blue balls number 2. Thunder, especially with the fact that he's not turning. 2 blue balls, 1 thunder, and that there. Of course, it's what, 5, 6 hits to kill Aghanim. 3 blue balls. I don't know, I feel like I'm already losing count. Not gonna be thunder here. 4. Not thunder, especially with him being angled as he is. I feel like he only needs one more hit, but it's gonna be thunder here. Or lightning, if you want to be more specific, because thunder's the sound. Gosh, Pokemon, ain't you learning stuff? Well, yeah, close range, but I'm too close, and there's blue balls number 5, I believe. And no thunder from that angle. And there we go, there's the finishing. Yeah, here we are in the Dark World, and we're fueled up and everything. Yay, I feel great. So, with things being as they are, is Josh streaming yet? Let's see. Juice Jupson. Live channels. Following. No one that really needs a raid. Wow, Lucagen has 334 viewers. I'll keep going for a few minutes until Josh actually starts. Maybe I'll take a gander at Twitter. Because I don't know why I want to raid Josh specifically, but oh well. Sorry, Lucagen. You're cool and all, but I don't know. I feel like playing a little bit more myself. Maybe I can go do Tower of Hera, because that's supposed to be the 3rd dungeon. I know, not now. Turn off notifications. What are we going to do? Later today. And it's also doing the Splatfest tonight, so maybe I won't be streaming because I'll be playing in the Splatfest and playing online. It's gonna make the upload go crazy. So no live stream tonight for that. Yeah, let's go do the Tower of Hera. How long have we been on? We're at an hour and a half now, so maybe by the 2-hour mark we'll be done with Tower of Hera. It's probably the easiest dungeon in my opinion. I mean, not that Moldorm is a walk in the park, but let's see how it goes and have some travel to do. Yeah, I think I'll walk up to the old man. Okay, maybe not. If I'm gonna be hit by rocks as I am. I don't really like taking the cave path, so I'll just take the stairs, get the exercise, and the blasted in the face by rock situation. Yeah, blasted in the face by rock the blade and Xenoblade Chronicles. Duh. Diddly-leedle. I should go back to my own dashboard. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Leedle. Lee-leedle. Leedle. Lee-leedle. When you don't know what to sing, you just keep going. Leedle. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Here we go with the fun. We go here. Of course, the mirror would be the prize from the old man that we normally get, so that's how we go to the Tower of Hera. Via bunny form. Waveform. Let's not be like NCS and forget the most obviously glaring chests around here. Which is going to be, if I can get past, 50 rupees. Okay. It's a nice little freebie there. Let's cover some things. Let's get you pinned, the Tower of Hera. Thieves Town, I still don't... Oh yeah, I still need the big key and the regular chest for a key. Okay, yeah. Keeping things in mind. Wait. Okay. My mind keeps going blank. It's like, I have the big key, but I don't have the small key to get to the big key chest. It's like, wait, can I do it now? Can I not do it? Is there a chest I'm missing that has the key? I think I go here first. Or is this the way to Moldorm? I don't know. I'll be getting chests along the way anyway. No, it's also the Moon Pearl. Cheapers, creepers. That's boomerang. I love boomerangs. Haven't really been using it much. And I remember when I lived in Indiana before, I had a red boomerang that got tossed up in my neighbor's roof, and I don't remember if my dad ever got it down, so I didn't get to take it to Florida with me. I'll take you with me. Okay, I guess I can't pick it up with the thing. I guess since it's the thing as it is. Is that normally the key, or is it normally a small key? Confusing myself, Confuciously. Nah, of course the big key would be in a more important location, because you need a small key for that. And where do I get the small key? This way, of course. You guys are pretty annoying, especially in your red form, without very many sword upgrades. Alright, let's do you like that, and loop around, brother. Can I get some loops? Kabuski, yay. Now I can just have fun hovering around, but I'm not hovering there. Just gonna keep all my variables as non-expanded as possible. Okay, yeah. Continuing our adventures in the wonderful world of Zeldamon. Welcome to the wonderful world of Aghanim. Alright, here's a simple and clean chest there, which contains simple and clean small key for when I need to go back around. If you have a shiny ball, you can be you in the dark world. Get you. Wait for the flame to go away. To get all flamboyanty. Alright, let's see where all I can drop. I think I need to hit that thing over that way. Let's get these guys out of here. You're the annoying one. Let's get all your smaller selves out of the way. Or the bluer selves. Boom. Boost. See, look at all those hits it takes even with a tempered sword. Boom. I think it's this hole I drop into. You like that? No, I messed it up. Okay, yeah. I just thought I had to hit the thing first to keep things a-going. Boom. Dungeon map. Good enough for me. Let's hit you there. And of course I'm way behind, so I should probably like refresh my Twitch stream. So how about I get out there, go away, and go back to the Twitch app on my phone, telephony. Tiffany the telephony. Telepathy. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. Wait, what's the notification? Let's just see. Did someone gift me a sub to myself? It's just a community guideline thing, I think. Yeah, it's not really showing very many new stuff to my knowledge. Alright. Let's go to my actual stream. Come on. Come on, boy. I know you can do it. There we go. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. The flame skills. Yeah, I'm gonna get the small key room after the fact. Ipso facto. Hello there. Gonna get these hearts as many as I can before fighting Moldorm, because I could very well mess up, even though I could just do the save state deal like that. Will you take less hits? I'm pretty sure you will with the tempered sword, so let's wait for a good spot. No spin attacks, because that is way too crazy and you can't hit with pure sword beams. Maybe that's the thing about Moldorm that's weird. And of course he has health reset every time anyway. You were the first boss in Link's Awakening. I mean, you still fell down and had to restart the fight, but I don't think it's quite as annoying because I think you're a smaller target. Haven't even played the first dungeon of Link's Awakening, I don't think. I was trying to do as much side quest stuff as I could. I thought I killed you in the first hit with a spin attack, but no. It takes the second hit. Kaboomski. You are a vanilla heart container. Alright. Let's give me that so we can get out of here. Boom-bitty boom. Then I can just simply do my sword beamy loveliness and wait for things. Be careful. Is there even a chest on this way? I think there is. Do I have to wait for this? Yeah, I do gotta wait. It's a minor annoyance. Okay, I was trying to find an angle to where it wouldn't take damage. Yeah, let's just do this. It's like my protective custody. Yeah, it's going pretty fast because I have the game running at faster speed. It's like picking up every time as well. Not even hitting my Z button. Come on, make the skull shape. You're almost done. You're almost done, friendo. See, there you go. You're done. You're done. Behave. Think you can take me? Boom, billy boom. It's just a fun room. It's like an exhibit of Moldorms, or mini Moldorms. Alright, here's where I like stuff. The lamp or the fire rod. Could have saved the magic. So let's see. Let's go up against this side for that. Then I'm gonna go over here, just have a nice slalom deal. And there's that. I think that's everything here in the dungeon. Key map, dip-dip-doo. Yeah, my items were not Moon Pearl and not Small Key. So, I think I'm done with the Tower of Hera. You know the Tower of Hera, don't you? Alright, so TH. Okay, there we go. TOH right there. Boom, get that out of the way. Thieves Town. Keep you in mind. Misery Mire, not ready for you. Same for Ice Palace. Palace of Darkness, maybe next. Or I could give another scour of Thieves Town to try to find the stuff I missed. Maybe I'll look up a map on my phone. Or maybe it's her fur. Okay, whoa, huh. Things are being weird right there. I hope that wasn't like that for a while. Why is it white now? I hope it wasn't like that for a long while. It's just now showing up, it seems to be. So let's try. Not that. Is it even showing now? Alert box widget. Inner window. No, that's not what I want. The heck? Okay. I don't want the game right there. It's not even defaulting to the game. Emo tracker, no. Quit doing the game, what the heck? Let's just, disable that. I don't think anybody's, like, subscribing. Well, I mean, I don't have affiliates, so I can't be subscribed to or following. Step right up if you're ready to get toasted. Why am I here? I don't need to be here. Yawning. Yeah, it's just because I didn't actually exit when I was done. Where should I go next? I think we'll go to a place known as maybe the Thieves Town. Maybe see a thing. Thieves Town keys. Here is a map for me. Alright. Did I get that chest in the very first room of Thieves Town? I don't think I did, so let's see if I can get that figured out. There's a very convenient thing that I need the Titansmith for. Nice little Dock World access right over here. Kabooski, give me a heart along the way. Hello there. Don't want to lose the heart along the way. See if I can get any health at all. Eh. Alright, now let's be golden as I go to here. Hey, you're the basic mook. Die to my sword swings, please. Please die to my sword swings. Yay. Please give me some beats. Okay, let's just, yeah, let's put you on the back burner right there. In this very first room, there's that. Alright, I think I did get it. That one. I got those two. One up top. Gotten... because the souls appeared there. Let's see. Maybe the back room. No, I got that one too. Key there I got. What the heck did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. What the heck? Yeah, it's because you just need to go upstairs to the place to do Thieves Town boss blind. Not blindly. I'm trying to carefully analyze what I may have missed on my phone. That's just the anti-fairy dust, pixie dust, whatever. Thing I could have missed. I don't think I did though. Yeah, I'm just gonna give a nice little search around the squares that I currently have searched around, if I'm making sense. Let's find it upstairs right here, which the chest I got. And I go to the eastward direction. Eastward, skyward, sword. Eastern Palace. I could have gone through the thing, the fire and the flames. We carry on. No things for me. Hey, I need to go down to actually access the stairs for the next thing up. I feel like I've gone enough searches. Got that. No keys elsewhere though. Let's see. Did I get the bony chest? I know it did, yeah. So I don't know why video game is being the way it's being. Or did I? I don't have a key now. I didn't open the door. I feel in a pickle. Maybe the key is in there and I can't reach it. That could very well be the situation. So maybe I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna take some damage. I don't care. Gosh, game. I'm wasting all this time in Thieves Town that I don't need to waste, especially the damage I'm taking as well. I'm getting more and more convinced that the key that I need is in the big key chest, which is the thing that can happen in the logic, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, take some damage along the way. Because there's no chest I missed and no pickup spots to put, like, the pretty much only thing I missed was the skull over there in the room before blind, the little hallway with all the everythings. So let's just go down here and just loop around with my Fruity Loopies. Guadalupe. Spend some time having fun. Yeah. See, I can't get in there. Ooh, I wasted time. Stop wasting time, SpongeBob! Finish your essay! Do I have an essay due this week? No? It's only an interview scheduling thing for English. Not a big deal. I mean, I have a little bit of stuff to do for political science, American government, whatever the class is called. And French, I'm finally up to a point where I'm not like super far ahead. I need to do a little bit of work, but I can blitz through it easily. Come on, stream, catch up. It's Hey, should I get another shot at this? Why not? Oh, not good. Yeah, let's get out of there. Do I even have Thieves Town? Yeah, I did have it marked as completed, so I'll just get it off my pinned list and everything. I could do the Spot Cave without the Mirror or Cane of Burna. I think I'll just go through the dungeons normally. I'll do Palace of Darkness next, but it's 4:20 p.m., so it's time to blaze it up and end the stream. But I'm not going to blaze it up because it's not legal in the state of Indiana. Not even medically or anything. Not that I would very actively do such a thing, because I'm a pure individual. I don't know. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm going to make a great and grand attempt to close out that and see if I can open up Chrome and have decent enough quality to get things going. Go on here. And I am going to end my stream momentarily and say thank you for watching. Very much so. Hopefully it's gonna be well and great and grand and lovely. Don't go offline. Make me drop so many frames. Yeah. We are about done here. And I say it's time to end the stream and go on a raid. Everybody say nothing. So let's just raid. Yeah, let's just raid Luca Jin. Let's do raid Luca Jins, because there's an S in her name. And I will see you guys. Thank you for watching. Great and grand and lovely. Don't go offline. Make me drop so many frames. Yeah. We are about done here. And I say it's time to end the
Oh! Didn't know there was one more. Oops.
Target's down.
Oh, Wolfie, are you gonna hurt me if I let you out? I'm gonna let you out anyway. Hello, friend. Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you some cooked beef, okay? Alright, friend, hang on. I'll help you. Maybe then you'll be nice. Alright, I got cooked beef, and I'm gonna drop it. There you go, friend. Okay, there's your... Here. Here's your beef. Foos! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna try to blow it in there. How do you pick up things in Skyrim again? I can't remember. How do you...